Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video and for stopping here for just a quick moment. Listen, as like a random video in between the usual Doctor Who and the random stuff here, I have a question, and I felt it was better to make a separate video asking you guys rather than just kind of rely maybe upon a few comments here and there and kind of make my own judgments call on things. I figured it'd be best if I made a video and actually asked you, since the things I do here on the channel are primarily decided by you guys and your input. So I know a lot of you are here perhaps because of, the Doctor Who episodes. And, yes, I'm having a great time with that. And that will no doubt continue. I see no reason why it shouldn't. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. And it seems at least that many of you are doing the same. However, before that, when I started this channel originally, not only was I interested in, possibly reacting to TV shows, of course, as if you go in the past and look at some of the videos, you'll see that. But I also was really primarily starting this channel to do movie reactions. And that was going to be kind of the thing that I would, use this channel for. And of course, time happened, life happened, a baby happened, all great things, but I kind of just came away from that and, of course, concentrated my efforts on my music reaction channel. Anyways, I don't want to make this a huge video or take up too much of your time, but I would really like to, in some capacity, bring movie reactions back to this channel. Now, before I go any further with this, with the Doctor Who, that's once a week. Just with life in general, I cannot really do much more than that. I really am concentrated fully on my music channel, and this is like my extra time to do this or to watch Doctor Who, and this is really like a break for me over here. And so the movies would act as a similar way. It wouldn't be something that's regular. I cannot commit myself to regularity if it comes to movie reactions. It's a lot more time when it comes to everything. Not only obviously the time involved, going to be at least over an hour, possibly 2 or more, depending on the movie. But of course, all the cooking that happens on the back with editing, all that kind of stuff. So it would be more of an occasional treat. It would absolutely be more of an occasional treat. Would it be once a month? I doubt it. Would it be once every 2 months? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not here really to talk about a schedule. I really want to know more. 1, are you interested? And 2, what kind of movies are you interested in? So if you're interested, know that this would not in any way disrupt the once a week schedule from Doctor Who. This would not take away from that. That's the mainstay. That's happening on the channel regardless. This would just be an occasional extra inserted into the channel for us all together here. So, you don't have to worry about anything like that. And once again, I'm not committing to any sort of schedule. So it would just be really when I have time, I'll try to insert maybe some of that onto the channel here. Now, here's the bigger question out of all that. What movies? What genres? What would you guys like to see? Because I'm open for anything and all. I have no bars, no restraints, nothing holding me back. I don't care. Mystery, crime, horror, adventure, action, comedy, anime, anything. It doesn't matter to me. I'm interested in the art form the same way over on the music channel. I'm interested in the music. I don't care about the genre. Give it to me, right? And if you look back at the older videos here on the channel, if you look back at the few movies that we did get to, we did Child's Play, horror, Monty Python's Life of Brian, comedy, Suspiria, horror, Apocalypse Now, war/drama, City Lights, a classic, comedy, Airplane, comedy, Hot Fuzz, comedy, National Lampoon's Vacation, comedy. So, okay, we did a decent amount of comedy, but we can kind of, I don't mind. I'm open to anything. So in my mind, I think about classic movies that I haven't seen the same way that over on the music channel, I cover classic, music that I haven't heard, even though a lot of it is pretty niche for the most part. But so, for example, a big one in my mind, and I purposely keep myself in the dark for certain things, Shawshank Redemption. one of the biggest movies of all time. Everyone knows it. Everyone raves about it. Critically acclaimed, etc., etc. I don't even know a thing about it. I know it has Morgan Freeman in it. I'm pretty sure it's about a prison. And that's it. I literally don't know anything about it. I've never looked into it. And ever since I started my reaction channels and stuff, I've purposely kept myself in the dark about it. I've thought of like classic movies from like Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein. I'm already familiar with Blazing Saddles. I'm already familiar with History of the World Part 1. Like, I love those movies. But Young Frankenstein is a movie I've never looked at. Pulp Fiction, a big movie. I don't know anything about it. The Exorcist, never seen it. Like, I'm thinking of like these classical films, but we can look at everything and anything. I don't care what it may be or anything like that. So I'm very open to suggestions, I think is what I'm trying to get to with the point of this. I'm very open to whatever you might have in mind, the kind of movie you may have in mind, and we can do it all. You know, we can absolutely do it all. So would you like older movies? Would you like more modern movies? You know, newer movies that come out? We can try it all. So in me making this video, once again, I'm looking for feedback. I want your opinions. I want your input. I want to know what you think, what you feel. This is not a guarantee that it will happen. I just want to put that out there. I'm trying to make best use of my time, not only for the channel, but life. And I do plan on doing this, but I do not have a timeline of when. So I just want to keep that in there as well. But your feedback will absolutely help me in making decisions as the channel, the community, it moves according to you. You are the lifeblood of this, and I am just a passenger. I may have a little steering wheel, but I'm a passenger on this. So yeah, absolutely let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much for all the support here on the channel. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Thank you again. I'll see you later.